This is the question. Let's read the question first. Three observers successfully measure the spin of a given proton along a z-axis, x-axis, and again z-axis, respectively. The first observer finds the spin projection to be plus half. Assuming no other factors, what is the probability that the third observer finds the spin to be minus half? So, in this question, we are given that. So, there is electron which have a spin. So, this is the x-axis, z-axis. So, in this question, it is asked, what is the probability that the third observer finds the spin projection to be minus half? So, first, it is given that first observers find the spin projection to be plus half, and first observer measures in the z-axis. Okay, so let's do this. So there are three successive measurements on a spin half proton. First, along z-axis, that it has already been measured. The result is plus h by 2. Second, we have to measure, and third again along the z-axis we have to measure and find the probability. What will be the probability when the spin projection to be minus half? So as first observer measures s equals to plus h by 2, so a state collapse to uh, spin up z state, that is 1 0. So we know for that, for in z axis plus z is 1 0 and minus z is 0 1. Now have to uh, we have to use this formulation for finding the x-axis. So this is the formulation that the superposition of states of x-axis gives the z-axis. So the eigenstate of x-axis in z basis is this. These are the eigenstates in x-axis. Now we have to find the probability of obtaining plus along x. So we know for probability this is the mod square on the states. So we just do the calculations. We get the probability is half in the plus x-axis. Similarly, for minus x-axis, it should be half. Now, the third observer measure along the z-axis again. So now we will apply that minus z operator will be on the plus x. So we do the same calculations. So here we got half for the plus x-axis, and similarly for minus x-axis is minus half. So what we have done? So for p minus z, so for p minus z, so we have in plus x-axis and in minus x-axis, either the atom will be in this or this. So we will add the probability in the either case. So half half plus half half. So half. So half is the probability of atom in the minus h cut by 2 or plus h cut by 2. Z state. Okay.